My name is Maureen Mahoney. I'm a trademark agent trainee with a small boutique intellectual property agency called Pillar IP. It's been really helpful to meet other people involved in innovation and in entrepreneurship or an enterprise here in Ottawa, and to figure out exactly what it is that they do, how they think about their own product, and how they think about themselves doing business, and how then I can tailor my services to in a way that really benefits them and helps them get themselves out there successful and whatnot. So having a place where these kinds of individuals can kind of come together, pool their strengths, make connections, be inspired is really important.
So my name's Katrina Six, and I'm a co-founder of Hidden Harvest Ottawa. Hidden Harvest picks and shares the fruit and nuts that would otherwise go to waste around our city. The Hub has been such a huge help on so many levels. So just from the basics of getting out of my own living room, having a place to go and work with like-minded entrepreneurial people is in itself a big motivator. The more ideas that can be birthed here in Ottawa, that can grow up and support our community, the more interesting and the more self-supportive we're going to grow economically. There was one time, our first spring at the Hub, when we were looking for insurance, and that was something I'd never done before. And we literally stood up. My business partner and I literally stood up and sort of said, "Hey, anyone know about insurance?" And sure enough.
I'm Rohini Bala. I joined the Hub a couple months ago, and I started a not-for-profit 3 years ago called One World Dialogue, and we look at how to build peace dialogue in the community through integrative thinking, art, and design. It's been really interesting because I've been able to actually engage with people who are interested in startups, interested in innovation and creativity, and it really helps just connect with people who share like-mindedness. There's certain sectors that are quite dominant, and where do you find a place to actually just be yourself and explore how do you actually make change happen here and, you know, provide a voice. And I think the Hub is a really great place and has that value because you can actually work with people who are looking to create change in a positive way and just find who you are as an individual here in Ottawa.
My name is Kyle Mackey, and I'm currently starting a company that helps motivate people so that they live a more enjoyable and successful life and are free of mental health issues. I just like the environment that you get to meet a bunch of other entrepreneurs who can, give you tips and advice on how to get your own business going, and it's just a really friendly environment and a nice place to be. It's important in Ottawa just because it makes an impact, and a lot of the projects that are done here are people who want to make an impact in Ottawa, in Canada, in the world, and since you have all of them in one place, it just makes a bigger impact in general.
My name is Manal. My project is I'm here because I'm working on a foundation focusing on youth in the Middle East. It's basically a peace initiative where we're going to teach peace to youth in the Middle East. It's just a really good social setting, just to talk to people and, get away from the work, because the work can take up most of your time. So I just think it's a really, really nice way to connect with entrepreneurs and to change the culture, change the dynamic of the city, and to get people to communicate and to work with each other and that's basically why I think it benefits Ottawa and every other city.
My name is Reza. My last name is Mogul. I'm a kind of one of the original members of Hub. I meet great people that are connected, that are leaders in their own right, that know the city well, and there's also what I call we have alignment in values, so it's easier to build friendships. I've made friendships out of the Hub, and I'm thankful for that. We all have a lot of potential within us. Hub untaps that potential, and it helps us inspire us, it helps empower us to make a difference, and we all can make that contribution. So I find that it awakens the citizenry, and that's what we need. We don't need any more elected officials, we need civic leaders, and that's what Hub does.
So my name is Sarah Bartel. I joined the Hub about 2 months ago. The biggest thing is meeting people that getting some insights on some, professional expertise that I wouldn't necessarily have access to, and just really a space to share and build on more skills and learn a lot. We need that space, right? That kind of open dialogue and that ability to communicate and network, and just get together and have fun too, that's another thing that Hub's great, great people. Like today we have our wind down 5 to 7, right? It's just a good chance to have fun, sit back. So I think it's needed from all realms, really. It's a great space.
My name's Andrew Harvey, and I'm a landscape architect. Here in Ottawa, I work mostly on school ground greening projects. That is, I help schools, parents, councils, students green their schoolyards. I am an autonomous worker, freelance worker, and I have my own private office, but it's sometimes good to get out and be in a different environment to work and work more collectively. It's a fantastic place for persons like myself that are new to the city to get our feet on the ground, to become grounded, rooted, find out what's going on.
My name is Susan Wellish. I don't have a specific project at the Hub right now, although I'm getting towards that, and it's coming. I like the Hub for its sense of community and its sense of social entrepreneurship and social responsibility. So I feel like the Hub is like my people. Having a space, right, where people can congregate. Because everybody can be doing their little thing in their house, but the real benefit comes when people can cooperate and collaborate. Because that's where 2 plus 2 adds up to 5, not 4. Right? Because when people come together, it's like the sum is greater than the combination of the parts.